Oh, I took my medicine this evening. And you ever do that thing where like you take a pill, but like it goes like sideways or something, and you just down it anyway? And so for the last like 30 minutes, it's been slowly traveling down. Ooh, and it's not comfortable. Zero out of 10, would not recommend. That's really good. It's almost done. I can that's the thing about this is like you can feel as it progresses, so it's like around here-ish.
Now this is the cutting edge. Which hands are the praying hands?
Do a little game today called Count the Bloods. I think Haven has a good matchup versus this deck. I would assume, based on what Haven does, that it's pretty good here. That is a pure assumption, though. I have no idea. I'll just Iron Knuckle.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
And we're focused on board.
Fifth the landing.
Wings of Quicksilver.
What's up, guys?
Shutting down.
Okay, I have no problem with that, because I'm just going to go Elana next turn.
Verifying access.
And then I'm just going to Elana again after that.
May you all be blessed. You are done for. Peace in the hearts of all. I'll do what I can.
We shall continue.
I really want to hold on to Changeling or Evo it.
No self-respecting demon cries.
So
when
you
getting
got-
I think we can afford to have two
Why
Elana
are you
tokens
so
on
afraid
board.
of needles anyway?
Okay.
Shutting down.
Salvation surely awaits.
Mean green hammering machine.
When Lucky Blood does it. Yeah, like, I very specifically defended Nera
The real battle begins.
under the grounds that, you know what, sometimes a class
Peace in the hearts of all. I'll do
needs to
what
be
I can.
propped up.
Let me stick you one more time.
If we just do one repair mode proc here, we make it so that they can't just free remove that.
Verifying access.
So, like, I've defended her for a while as, like, yeah, she's annoying, but she's only in one class, and she's helping prop that class up. Like, she's the reason that class is really working. It's like, I call it, I refer to her as kind of like a tent pole. Like, if you take her out, the whole thing just collapses again, because Blood was so bad for, like, 2 expansions. And the fact that they released so much power behind it that this tent pole
Technology.
isn't even being used anymore
Me?
is not okay.
Surely awaits.
Okay, so we can do this next turn. What I can do here to help me out a little bit is I can only do it once, but that will mean this will survive. So I can Changeling. Wait, we have other Evo effects that we need, don't we? But Lamonia has her Enhance. I think this is worth it because it helps us build up our hand. We're gonna do this.
I hope to unify nature and machine.
Evo. Make a tree.
Let us conclude. There is beauty in mutually assured
We're gonna
destruction.
plucky the tree.
My treasure sense is tingling.
And then we're going to repair mode. Which means I forgot it was double. Okay, so that was unnecessary. I could have removed one of these.
For unity.
That was a miscount.
Verifying
That is double
access.
amulet. And I could have Justined there for more. So 2 fuck ups.
I'd rather not, but you seem rather fond
Are
of
we just dead?
violence. Initiating Alpha Drive.
Okay.
That's an easy
Stop!
move.
No!
Alright, so some mistakes were made. Well, let's fuse everything except for 1 Justine.
Quite
Got blood
the
everywhere.
ruthless one, aren't you?
And yeah, we're good. So we're gonna hoverboard.
Now this is the cutting edge.
And then this is why I saved 1.
Verifying access.
Now, they might just have another one in hand, so we might just be dead. Yeah, the gold is spooky. The gold is a problem. What's up? Thanks for the follow there, last thing. I appreciate that. We should be able to do some things with Vice next turn. Okay.
Stop! No!
Instinct is what you truly believe in. Popping inflated dreams is so oddly satisfying.
Okay.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show!
Let's gain the upper hand.
Catch a thief's hand, sinner!
I refuse this!
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show!
Let's gain the upper hand. Renounce hypocrisy! Renounce
Catch
hypocrisy!
a thief's hand, sinner!
Just Haven things.
Down. Verifying access.
Hey! That's a sub! Oh shit, that wasn't a follow, that was a sub! Oh, thanks, man! Ah! Ah! I need to change the audio for that to be different so that I can recognize it. I'm so not used to having, getting subs. It's like my 3rd sub that I just saw. I'm like, oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I need to, that's my next thing to do is get a sound effect for that.
No self-respecting demon cries when getting a shot.
Oh, that's awesome.
It tastes better.
About as awesome as this board is going. Like I said, I think this is a pretty good. Wow. Oh, wait, only 1 went face. I think this is a pretty good matchup for us, except for.
My hands are tied.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You win, dude. Just Evo the 1/1.
No!
What? What? Oh, I just realized I could have buffed again last time.
Renounce hypocrisy!
They just threw the game!
Hypocrisy!
Shifting into moonlight.
Vulgar.
Ready? Go!
They had an Evo point! Thanks for that. Oh, they quit while I was doing that. Yeah, okay, that's fair. They realized they fucked up. Maybe he feels bad for blood. He's just... That'd be like the Robin Hood. He's like purposely throw... No. That'd be like 4D chess level of evil, actually. Purposely spending the next week or two helping to throw blood matches so that the win rate goes way down. And that way Side Games doesn't readdress it until the next expansion. That's the... that is the true evil. A collective sandbag effort of like the spikiest coalition of spikes ever.
I pray
That went pretty
you
well.
will be freed from suffering.
I mean, yes, they threw, and I got really fucking lucky. And there was a little bit of a misplay. I don't know. I'm dusting off the... Oh, that's that one. I'm dusting off the deck. I'm relearning it. I think it's good in this meta. I think Haven, especially, and I think Blood, especially if they're cutting Nera, has a hard way of dealing. Like, has a hard time dealing with this. Nera was such a big threat because she reduced the size of all your stuff. So even if she couldn't kill it, she like undid a lot of your buff work.
And despair all you know?
And a lot of times you just want like a small board to stick once, and then you can buff it. Fuck. She got in the way of that. But they're cutting that, and the fact that we have access to a pretty steady supply of healing, and make big smacky smack boards. Oh, that's almost done. Oh god. Big smacky smack boards that soak up a lot of the corrupting damage. Sorry guys. I don't know if you guys saw at the beginning of the stream, but I'm it's like not like indigestion right now. I swallowed a pill like sideways. And my body has not been a fan of that decision.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show! Radical, baby!
Okay, so these guys have options, I believe. I don't know if they have how many board clues they have. Ooh. I mean, if they have Momna, they might be able to get a good Momna turn in. Let's do this.
It tastes better than it looks.
Excellent.
Radical, baby!
So we can do... We'll see what sticks.
You cannot escape the shadow.
Nothing.
White frost gather.
Nothing sticks. That's fine.
I do struggle to restrain myself.
This is landing.
No! Mistakes were made.
Instinct is what you truly believe in.
I'm gonna be able to buff it twice, so I think I can hit here.
I hope to unify nature and Machina.
Renounce hypocrisy! Renounce hypocrisy!
Oh, that's why. I was like, why did I think twice?
Renounce hypocrisy!
Let's turn that into a tree. Honestly, let's just go face. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Oh, that's why they didn't kill it. That's the neutral one. Okay, I made a mistake. Errors were made. Okay. Yeah, right.
You're done for.
There is beauty
For unity.
No snap.
Alright, so that was... Oh, fuck. It's plain and simple. Errors are made. It's gonna happen tonight. I get the hoverboard and the alchemical confectioner mixed up sometimes because they're both 1-2s with not like similar art, but the face and the hair specifically are very similar. So yeah, I feel bad about that. I thought that, like, had I noticed that, I wouldn't have done it that way. Because I didn't buff anything important, and I could have spent my resources better that turn.
Does it gnaw at your flesh?
And now they can just remove my robo for free. So, like, yeah, just not the most ideal play. Fun, we're gonna Vice here.
Popping inflated dreams is so oddly satisfying.
So we can play both of these.
Let's gain the upper hand.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show. Catching these
Let's
hands,
gain the upper
sinner.
hand.
And set up for Nam next turn. I'm a little more motivated to like really practice this deck too. Like before, I was playing it because it looked interesting, it looked fun, it looked like something I kind of wanted to learn. But when it wasn't going quite right, I wasn't in a rush to stick to it. But I really think this deck has a lot of good matchups right now in the current meta. I wholeheartedly believe this is the current blood counter. I could be wrong, as I often am. But that's just my belief. That's what we're testing. And right now we gotta get past the I don't know what I'm doing phase.
There is beauty in mutually assured destruction.
This has gotten quite out of hand.
I don't know if we're actually gonna make it that far. Probably should have Elana there, but I need to make a board.
Which hands are the praying hands? No snacking between meals.
Okay. We are in a beautiful spot, theoretically. I want them to remove exactly one follower. Or give me a way to remove exactly one follower. They hit me for 6 last time, so I don't think they're going to get up to... Well, they hit me for 5, apparently. The plan here is to Eva Elana next turn. Respite. Fuse the tree into Justine. Fuse the Justine into the Justine.
This ungrateful world will
Fuck.
perish.
Like all good plans. And yeah, we're
This
not gonna make it
ungrateful
now.
world will perish.
Okay, this still has Bane.
May you all be blessed. The
Okay.
real battle begins. Peace in the hearts of all.
We might still be in a good position, because we can Respite, it's a buff. Fuse Justine, it's a buff. There's not another Natura card. So we're going to fuse Justine into Justine. And then we're going to play Justine
Shifting into moonlight. Ready, go!
and repair mode.
Crescent fist!
Now we don't quite get there.
I'll do what I can.
yourselves.
Oh, that should have gone in there. Okay, I
No
missed
snacking between meals.
4 damage because I'm an idiot. But they need to pop 4 more trees. Now that's not that hard to do, which means we're probably dead. But I do enjoy the fact that that turn went pretty... I feel like I navigated that turn pretty good, except for the whole part where I forgot to... I missed 4 damage phase. That was pretty bad. But the rest of that turn I feel like was navigated pretty well. And unless they can get exactly 4 trees, which... Well, actually, now I'm happy I did it.
I can't figure it out.
Okay, they got 3 to play with. They can do it. That's 1. They just might. There's a good chance. Raptor will get 2 more, and then they just need 1 after that. Well, Raptor would have got... Oh. Okay.
Like frost gather.
Okay. Uh-oh. So that's at 8. They need 2 more. Which they can't do. Unless they do exactly Aether Aether. They need exactly Aether Aether. So that gets hit. And still survives. They wildfire it. That's fine.
Surely awaits.
Because we have Vice.
My steed sails above the sand.
Verifying access.
We did it.
Popping inflated dreams is so oddly satisfying.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
Let's gain the upper hand.
Catch a thief's hand, sinner.
Doesn't matter.
Take it. My
Welcome to the
stone.
Now we're
Holy
just
Gun
DMing.
Show.
Let's gain the upper hand.
That's enough.